Assalamualaikum and good evening. On behalf of Group Ref, allow me to extend a warm welcome to you guys. Okay, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nizar bin Mustafa, and I am delighted to be here today to talk you about the simulation activity. Let's we continue. The first section is about the objectives. Next, the first section is objective or learning outcome of the our simulation activity. Number one is provide us to take the lesson and opportunity of the risk in business as secret to stem up from the failure to become successful entrepreneur. Second, to know the risk management, which identifying and strategy to reduce the risk in business with taking step by step to solve it. And the final is to make the student understand about the risk taking and resourcing skill why they can apply during run their own business. Okay, next is class size. The size of the participant, participate participate and join for this game simulation activity was 6 students from our class lecture and also 6 members in this group. In 6 students, there are 6 male of students. Okay, the next section I will give to uh Ivan Harris to talk about the next section.
For the class or training layout, our group will hold a simulation based on the title of risk and resources skill entrepreneur in Google Meet platform. In the simulation, we provide a quiz activity through email platform to assess the entrepreneurial knowledge of each person in our group. Okay, next.
Materials and equipment needed. Internet was used to search for information via Google on risk-taking and resourcing skill subjects. All members involved. Presentation slides during lecture class on Google Meet that have been taught by the lecturer as a guide for making questions. Laptop used as the tool to edit and add selected questions. Each member used one of their own. Email and Google Form as a platform to run the quiz. Google Meet as the platform to record our video simulation activity. Editor apps such as CapCut or VN was used to make our videos in high quality. Time duration. The quiz activities do not have any time limit. This is because to give the participants enough time to answer the questions calmly and casually.
Okay, next. Procedure to conduct the simulation. The first step, we send the quiz link to the participants by at every email of members. The second step is participants are required to open the email provided to answer the question. The third step is participants need to fill in some information such as participant name, matrix number, gender, and age before answering the quiz question. Every member must spend time answer the 4 until 5 questions multiply choice in just 4 minutes in 3 weeks. The week 1 is 4 questions, week 2 is 4 questions, and week 3 is also 4 questions. The total questions are 12. The fifth step is participants have to answer all 13 of the following questions. The step after the participant have finished answer all the following 12 questions, they need to press the submit button to submit the answer. After that, they can continue to check their own mark score for quiz session. Okay, next slide. Data gathering and analysis. The total of response is 6 people. The average 12.33 per 24 points. The median is 14 per 24 points and range is 6 to 16 points. The frequently missed question is question number 1. Only 1 per 6 correct response. And question number 3 is 0 per 6. And question number 4, only 2 per 6 correct response. And question number 7, only 2 per 6 people correct response. And the last question number 8, only 2 per 6 correct response. Okay, okay, I will give to next person. Next.
The question process or the question asked in the quiz are based on what has been taught by the lecturer of the class, including the first question is what is the correct sequence for basic step to make wise decision. Number 2, if you are an entrepreneur, give the risks that need to be faced in business. Question number 3, which one is not of risk taking in entrepreneurship? Question number 4, which one is not a business risk to keep in mind by all entrepreneurs? Question number 5, the risk management referred to. Number 6, which example more precise related to the family and social risk? Number 7, what are the risks borne by someone who is just starting a business? Number 8, if a person wants to start a business, what are the key words that should be in a person? Question number 9, what is entrepreneur's risk-taking behavior? Number 10, what is the type of resources in management? Number 11, what is the strategic resources? And the last question is, what is the attribute of strategic resources? Okay. The rationale of the simulation. Okay. The rationale of the simulation is to explain that every an entrepreneur what the risks that need to be faced in a business. Out of this simulation is to identify the level of knowledge on entrepreneur risk and resourcing skills. Last but not least, this simulation also was to save time in performing a revision. This is because the question provided in this Google form will automatically come out with the correct answer and at the end of the question. Okay, next.
Simulation answer. Based on the link quizzes which Google form that has been given in the email, every member must answer the quiz on email platform. These are the answers for those quizzes. For question 1, what is the correct sequence for basic step to make wiser decision? The answer is define as specially as you can the decision that needs to be made. See where more information about possible alternative can be found. Specific of each option. For question 2, if you are an entrepreneur, give the risks that need to be faced in the business. The answer is family and social. For question 3, which one is not an advantage of risk taking in entrepreneurship? The answer is become less creative. For question number 4, which one is not a business risk to keep in mind by all entrepreneurs? The answer is environmental risk. For question number 5, the risk management referred to. The answer is the process of identifying risks in advance, assessing their likely occurrence, and taking steps to reduce or eliminate them. Mitigation. For question number 6, which example more precisely relate to his business? For question 6, which example more precisely relate to the family and social risk? The answer is Ahmad wants an interest to run bakery business as fixed career, but Ahmad family not support his business. This is because the business feel difficult to success and generate profit income. For question number 7, what are the risks borne by someone who is just starting a business? The answer is rolling the modal. For question number 8, if a person wants to start a business, what are the keywords that should be in a person? The answer is good at managing money. For question 9, what is entrepreneur risk taking behavior? The answer is
perceive risk as opportunity rather than as a threat? For question 10, what is type of resources in management? The answer is business premise. For question 11, what is strategic resource? The answer is resource that refer to resources which provide a sustained competitive advantage to a firm. For question 12, what is the attribute of strategic resources? The answer is hard to copy.
Thank you, guys, for the all the session you give carefully. Okay, well, that's about our part in this simulation activity, which is about the icebreaker quiz. This is the name of our simulation activity. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.